I feel like I'm slowly growing out of anime. Not to say that I'm planning to stop watching anime and making this a cooking channel, but I noticed something as sequels and continuations of shows of animes that I used to really enjoy, and they simply don't bring me the same joy as they used to. An example is Konosuba. Back when season 1 was airing, people was giving it the highest of praise. The show dubbed to be the best comedy anime of all time, and I was one to agree with them. But season 2, a movie and a spin-off later, I noticed that it's not that the show had changed. The comedy is still in the same level. Kazuma is still as irredeemable, Aqua is as useless, Megumin is still a chunibyo, Darkness is still horny, and that show's animation is still in that same quality. Hell, I think that movie was a bit better than the typical Konosuba animation. I didn't enjoy season 3 of Konosuba as much as I thought I would. I still enjoyed it, sure, and if there were to be a season 4 on the horizon, I'll probably still watch it, but my enjoyment of the show is nowhere near when season 1 was airing. This honestly worries me. I think this is a factor of age. As I grow older, I would imagine shows that cater towards high schoolers would not interest me anymore, as I am way past that part of my life. And it worries me because anime's main demographic will always be high schoolers, or at least adults that still have a high schooler's taste in media. And it worries me that I can't enjoy a big chunk of anime. I feel a overwhelming sense of FOMO in a sense. That people in the anime community are talking about, the ReZeros and the solo levelings of the world. Shows that I feel like I would probably enjoy 8 years ago, but now I can't even bring myself to catch up. And I'll tell you this, I really did want to enjoy ReZero. I gave season 2 a shot after very much enjoying season 1, and I dropped it. Now I think my taste has shifted, but don't worry, it's still in the same medium. I still very much love anime, but it's to shows that I know I wouldn't have enjoyed back in high school. Like for example, this season alone, I'm really enjoying Headhunted Isekai and I Have a Crush at Work. Shows that are catered towards hard-working anime consumers, not the basement-dwelling anime consumer or just your typical high schooler anime consumer. And I think my taste has also shifted from seinen and shonen shows to more calmer animes. I'm more interested in slice of lives, low stakes, some might even say no plot animes. And I hate to admit this, but I was this close to putting Puniru wa Kawaii Slime in my anime of the year video. That show is a no plot, goes nowhere fast, and does the same joke over and over again type show. And I find a show like that strangely comforting. The idea that the show is going nowhere, that there are very little stake or progression with the child and the slime. Sure, they occasionally get this heartfelt moment, but that's all I need. I just needed occasional heartthrob. I also think I prioritize plot more than animation as I grow older. Now I think why anime recently had a massive boom is because Cartoon Network decided to be woke and stop making action cartoons. These shows are basically really well animated shows, but the plot have the same complexity of a cartoon for children. I will make a video on Chi. That show is a lot of yapping. For a show that has so many deaths, it has a very small amount of action scenes in it. And I really like Chi because of the message it tries to portray. The story it tries to tell with multiple main characters it follows. How everything gets tied together with this ribbon that is trying to portray one message. I like that type of show more than a show like Shangri-La Frontier, which arguably is one of the best action animes to come out this generation, but has a very shallow plot. I don't know where this video is going. And to be fair, a part of the reason why I want to make this video is because I simply haven't made one since January. But the point of the video is, I like anime, but different anime than I used to beforehand. shows that I think what most anime fans are not very interested in. But nonetheless, it is still anime. And I will continue to make videos on these less interested animes for the foreseeable future. And even though I am preaching to the minority of the community than to the main chunk of it, I think that this section of anime is better than yours.